Well, hey folks, the day is here. I finally got my headphones. I ordered these actually on Boxing Day, but I kept missing UPS when they were showing up to the house and I wasn't home. Or I got them here. What there is an Orion gaming headset by the Republic of Gamers, and these were actually off by I'd say about $100 in savings. So these are some pretty good headphones. So it looks like 50mm neural dynamite magnet drivers. Effective 30 decibel noise isolation. Full size over the ear cushions, perfectly snug. From what I've heard on the reviews, these are, they're gaming headphones, but they sound awesome from what I've heard. And this is a review that I'm just kind of doing as more as just a PC user, not a gamer. I want to know what these sound like for music and things like that. And the main reason I got these because they were, I think, just a tiny bit cheaper than was it the Razors. Yeah, the Razors, they were like $10 cheaper than that, and they actually looked like they were a way more higher performance headphone. So let's get this box open and see what's inside. Okay, and then once inside, you just get your basically your user manual and warranty manual, and yeah, I probably won't read those. And then one hell of a long cord. I think the length on this cord is like I think it's about 2 meters, so like 6 feet, maybe more. So that's perfect. And it also has inline mic control, so if you want to turn your mic in, this will be good for like using Skype and stuff, because that's one thing I've noticed is that I haven't really been using Skype or any voice chat in quite a while, just because I haven't had anything with a mic on it. Where this does have like a bit of a mediocre mic from what I've heard, but it just slides away and you don't have to use it when you're when you don't want to use it, right? So it just disappears back into inside the actual headphones themselves. So as with most reviews, I'm not just going to take them out of the box and say, hey, these are awesome. I'm going to use these for probably a couple days before I continue the review and actually tell you what they sound like. And comparing them to other headphones, I think I have these old amped things, and these are like my base go-to headphones. They're kind of like, look at them, they're held together with like freaking, tape and freaking just about everything. Tape and a little bit of hope. These I used before for editing for quite a while, just because the sound of them was so great for such a cheap, low budget headphone. Then I went to these Zalmans, which are surround headphones, and there's absolutely no freaking bass out of these. None whatsoever. Like the surround movie sounds like sound awesome, but like there's no bass, so music sounds pretty boring, pretty bland. So I wanted something that was more that I could use, that was just more like a good stereo sounding headphone that had some good power to it and could even be hooked up to an amp and still do the dirty deeds. Well, I'm back, guys. It hasn't been a full week, but I just had to review these things because holy crap, do they sound good. And they sound really damn good indeed. You can't go wrong with these. They're really sturdy. It's a good build. There's enough foam padding up here that I can wear these literally for 6+ hours without issue. The extension and everything, I felt it kind of cup on my head a bit. I do have a big head, as with most reviewers, and the design is really I like it. It's just classy. It looks good. Foam on here, that definitely feels nice. And as for the overall sound, it just blows my mind how good headphones have gotten in the past, like 10 years or so. Like, 10 years ago, you'd have to spend like $1,000 to get something of this quality, or, $500 at least. These just sound awesome for, $50 on sale. I think they're about $79 right now. And so they're still sub $100 headphones. And, with the included mic, I didn't mention this before, but it does have a braided line, so your cat probably won't be able to chew through that. That's a good thing. It doesn't have a breakaway though, so just be careful when you're walking around, but this does have a huge long cable on it. It goes all the way back behind that monitor and then back down to my computer, and there's still lots of slack. The inline mic is pretty decent too. It's got a little clicker and a little thing to attach onto your shirt, so it does its job. And it doesn't get in the way. It's got a nice curve to it, so it's yet to stick on anything for me. And overall, I would give these things a good solid maybe like 8.5 out of 10. I love these things, and I guess they're made by Asus, branded by Republic of Gamers. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you're looking for some really affordable headphones, go for these ones, man. Don't look any further. The only other option I would think is the Razors. I forget which model number. They're at about $10 more, and they don't have a headphone or a microphone. So yeah, I like them. Cheerio, fellas. Thanks for watching.